The Deuce Pro is a $40 blaster that is most comparable to the Dart Zone Pro Mark II and Mark 2.1. It comes with 3 holsters actually, one for holding the blaster with or without the barrel attachment, one for holding the barrel attachment, though this holster is optional, and one for holding the 2 cylinders the blaster comes with. The blaster has swappable cylinders and a barrel that increases FPS if attached. The FPS changes from about 80 to 90 FPS to around 130 FPS with the barrel. And as you can see from the operation of this blaster, it seems very smooth and was very cool. The one thing I didn't like too much was ejecting the cylinders, but I'm sure you can get better at that with practice. This blaster system may also be more reliable in terms of jams compared to the Mark II because of the way that it's not relying on a spring pushing up the darts, which can get jammed occasionally. So that is an advantage this blaster has over that other blaster. And both this blaster and the Mark II are both very, very good for scavenging. And the biggest thing that this blaster has over the Mark II is the fact that it is actually half the price. So, one quick thing, I would like you guys to comment down below whether you like the Mark II or the Deuce Pro more. Now, it is time to mention some of the issues that the Deuce Pro has. One thing I do not like is the safety trigger. I kind of think it's weird. It's like a rev trigger, but it actually obviously doesn't rev any motors, so I find it kind of awkward to use, at least in my opinion, though I'm sure it's easily removable or you can get used to it with some time. Personally, I remove locks when I can because generally I find they eventually ruin the blaster once they fail after a while, so I just take them out then, so I might as well do it before anyways. And now for the argument about which pistol is better, I say that I have to prefer the Mark II as a sidearm due to how much more compact it is compared to the Deuce Pro with the barrel on. And another important thing though is that if you're looking for just a cheap blaster that will be a good sidearm, the Deuce Pro easily wins due to the price being half the price of a Mark II. You could buy 2 of these for the price of a single Mark II. So if you want a cheap and good sidearm, I highly recommend the Deuce Pro. There's not much wrong with it, it's just the Mark II is also really good. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more unreleased blaster reviews, and because it really helps my channel a lot. Thank you.